the college for the offline classes. It will be very helpful for you also. Probably you might be facing some network issues and all. So those will not happen over here if you come, and there will be good learning. Okay. In our previous class, we were discussing one general program based upon the concept called as palindrome, right? So what do we mean by palindrome number? Can anyone, online student, can answer me? What do we mean by palindrome number?
Or original is equal to reverse.
Original is equals to?
Reverse.
So what is that original equal to reverse? What is original? What is reverse? Can you put it in a proper sentence, proper definition sentence? Anyone here?
Sir, if the number is read from left to right or right to left, it is same.
Okay, good. If a number, if it is right from right to left or left to right, if it remains same, that is a palindrome number. Correct? So when we make a reverse of a given number, and if both original number and the reverse number both are same, then we can call it to be a palindrome number. Otherwise, not a palindrome number, right? So based upon that, we had yesterday written our logic, okay, how to take the, or how to extract the digits, the last digits from the given number and make the reversing of that. Okay, let us, in today's class, try to trace the program with different examples and get more familiar with this particular code. Okay, one thing I would like to tell you here, the palindrome number or reversing a number concept, this particular logic, what you have studied yesterday, this is going to be, you are going to write a program in Java as well. In the third semester, when you write, when you have a one particular programming language called a Java, there also you are going to write a similar program. The concept remains same, but the syntax will be Java programming language. Okay. And later in the fifth semester, when you come, there you have a C# programming and other programming languages. There also you are going to write a program on the palindrome number or a reversing a number. The concept will remain same. The logic will remain same. Only the syntax, how you write the code, will differ. So this is something which you need to remember for your lifetime now. Whenever you want to reverse, when a given number is there and you want to make a reverse of that, this is the logic which you are going to apply for. So remember this one, understand this particular concept, why we are using this one, okay, and be thorough prepared about the logic of this one. Okay, now let us trace this program by taking certain examples. Okay. Fine. Now here, the variables, what do we have? We have a variable called original, right? So original variable, we are going to store the number which we enter from the keyboard. Okay. Now, let us say the original number we are entering. Let us take some different example. Can anyone tell me a given number? Can you tell me a number of 5 digits? Is it so difficult to tell a number? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the number. Okay, then next, what you need to do here is that online students and as well as offline students, you need to, on the left hand side of the screen, you can see the code. On the right hand side, Excel sheet is open where I'm going to trace it. Okay, on the left hand side, the code, the line numbers you need to identify. Already line numbers are written there. You need to just identify. I would be taking the line numbers. So you should quickly look into that line number and what particular that statement is written for, you need to understand. Okay. Now, line number 10 and 11, wherein we will display a message to enter a number and then we will read that particular number. So that number we are storing into a variable by the name org, right? Original number. And in that now we have entered it to be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then next line number 13. What do we have? We have another variable by the name temp. In the temp, what are we storing? Original numbers value, that is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now both these variables have the same values. Okay, then now next comes our while loop, isn't it? So in the while loop, let me write it over here. While, what is the condition? Original number is greater than 0. Original number is greater than 0. Now we know the concept of the while loop. How it works? While loop takes one particular condition. If that condition is true, then all the statements inside that particular while loop body will be executed. If the condition is false, then it will not execute those statements. It will come out of the while loop. So we need to first check the condition here, then proceed further. Assume that condition is true. If the condition is true, how many statements it is going to be executed? 3 statements. That is line number 17, 18, and 19. So in line number 17, what do we have the statement? We are calculating the digit. So digit equals to what? Original number modulus 10. Correct? Then next, after that, we are calculating the reverse number. So reverse is what? Reverse multiplied by 10 plus digit. Okay, then third statement will be what? Original equals to original divided by 10. Correct? So these are the 3 statements which will get executed whenever if this particular while condition is true. If this is true, all these statements will be executed. If it is false, then it will skip all these statements and it will proceed with the next statement execution. So what are the next statements there? It is if else. Okay. So initially, let us concentrate on this while looping here, how the iteration will be happening or the loop will happen. Now, initially, the condition we need to validate. So the condition is what here? Is that original number greater than 0, right? So what is the original number here? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
2, 3, 2, 1.
0. Yes, it is true. Condition is true. Since condition is true means it has to now execute all these 3 statements, right? So what is the first statement? We need to calculate the digit. Digit will equals to what now? Original number mod 10. So when we do the mod 10, we get the last digit, isn't it? So what is the last digit in that original number? 1. So our digit will become now 1. Our digit will become 1. Next, second statement is reverse. We are calculating the reverse here. So reverse is equals to reverse into 10 plus digit. Okay. Now, initial value of reverse is what? We have taken the initial value of reverse at the line number 8, 0, right? It is 0. Now, what will be the value of reverse here? Reverse equals to reverse into 10 plus digit. Reverse equals to reverse into 10. What is the value of reverse as of now? 0 multiplied by 10 plus 1. So what is the answer here? We get answer to be
1.
1. Shall I directly write it here as 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Next is original. We are again calculating once again as original number divided by 10. So as of now, what is the value of origin? It is original number is equals to, okay, right? And since it is a, what type of operator we are using there? There are 2 operations if you look upon there. First one is equals to is there, assignment operator, and second is division. Among these 2, which one has got the highest priority? Between assignment and the division, which one has got highest priority? Division has got the highest.
Division.
So first we need to work upon the division. So in the division, what is the original value? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, right? Divided by 10. Okay. Now, integer divided by integer. What will get the answer in? Integer only. That is something you need to remember, right? So when we divide this number by a 10, we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 2. Isn't it? Are you following this one? So when we perform this one, we are going to get the value as 1, sorry, origin equal to 1, 2, 3, 2 as our value. Okay, let me just expand this one. Okay, understood this statement? How we got the original value now as 1, 2, 3, 2? Any doubts? Online students?
No, sir.
No.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. So now all these three statements are executed. Now tell me, where does the control means the flow of execution will go? Will it go to the line number 22 or will it come back to the line number 15?
Line number 15, sir.
Line number
It will
15.
come back to the line number
Line
15
number
because that is the characteristic of while loop. So in the line number 15, again we have the condition. So now this time the condition original number greater than 0. So what will be the value of origin now? Is it 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 or is only 1, 2, 3, 2?
1, 2,
It
1,
is
2, 3, 2.
1, 2, 3, 2. So 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 2.
2 greater than 0. Now, is it true or a false? It is true. True means again it has to work upon all these three.
Not audible, sir.
Not audible. How about now? Am I audible now? Am I audible now, students? Can anyone confirm me? Yes, I do have internet connectivity without any problems. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now again we need to calculate the digit. So this time digit will be what? Equals to original modulus 10. So original number is what here? 1, 2, 3, 2. Then mod 10. Correct? Now what will be the value of the digit here?
2, sir.
2. The
2.
value will be 2 here.
2.
Yes. Now, once we calculate this one, the next step, we need to calculate the reverse. Now, in this case, reverse is equals to reverse into 10 plus digit. So what is, now again here we have multiple operations. We have assignment operator. We have multiplication. We do have addition, right? Among those three, which one we are going to calculate first?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So multiplication means reverse
Multiplication.
into 10. So what is the value of reverse?
1.
Or something
1,
else?
sir.
It is 1. 1 into 10. Yes, how much we get? 1 into 10? 10. So then 10 plus digit. What is the value of digit? 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. That 12 will be now updated where? Reverse. So our reverse will become 12. Understood? Yes. Is that step understood, students? Or you want me to write it in detail?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can't hear you properly, sir.
Okay. Who is that? May I know your name?
Sir, it's Bhagyashree.
Bhagyashree. How about other students? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Not audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's a mixed responses. For few, I'm not audible, and few I'm audible. Okay, those who are not audible, to those who are I'm not audible, just ensure that whether you have proper internet connection at your place. Because here I'm just checking, I do have a proper, very good internet connection without any fluctuations. Right, it is working perfectly. So just check it your place how it is. Okay, fine. Now let me know, is this particular step understood or not? How we got the reverse value as 12? Online students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Once again explain.
Once again, shall
Sir, once again explain.
Okay, okay. So I will write in detail here. So we are calculating reverse here. So just look upon this column, this particular cell. Reverse is equals to reverse into 10 plus digit. Now we do have three different operations. Here, first we have what? Assignment, then multiplication, and then addition. Okay, among these three, we know that the right hand side that we need to work upon first. Okay, in the right hand side, again, there are two operations, multiplication and the addition. Between these two, which one has got the highest priority? The multiplication. So we need to calculate that value. So reverse value, if you look upon this table, the previous value of the reverse is what? It is 1. 1 multiplied by 10. Then plus digit. Digit, if you look here, the digit value is what? It is 2. So the value will be 2 here. Okay. Now we will calculate the reverse here. So our reverse will become, okay, reverse will become 1 into 10, that is 10 plus 2. So the final value will be what? Reverse value. It is 12. Is that understood now? How we got the reverse value as 12 now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then next, in the next step, we need to calculate original value again. So our original value will get updated as the previous value of the origin. So what is the previous value of the origin? If you look at here, it is 1, 2, 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 2 divided by 10. Since it is integer divided by integer, so there will not be any fractional values. So when you divide 1232 by 10, we are going to get 123. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now at this stage, origin value is 123. Our reverse is 12. Okay. And then again, we will come back to the while condition. In the while condition, again, we need to look upon the true or a false. The origin number greater than 0 or 1. So here, the original number is what? 123. So is this 123 greater than 0? Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Since the condition is true, again, we are going to calculate these values. Correct? So, digit equals to. Now tell me, what will be the value of digit here?
3.
3.
3, sir.
3, sir.
Okay, very good. Then, what will be the reverse? Hmm.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. How we get 123? We need to do 12 into 3 plus 3. Correct? The reverse value is what now? 12 multiplied by 10. So 12 into 10, 120 plus the digit. Digit here is 3. So it is 123. Is that understood? Online students, is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me, what is the value of origin now? That original number, what it will contain now?
12, sir.
12,
12, sir.
12, sir. 12.
We will get it as 12. We get it as 12. Then again come to the while condition. So this time the original number is 12. 12 greater than 0. So what is the result here? Again,
True,
it
sir.
means repeat the same.
True.
So
2.
digit what we get here as 2. Then 123 multiplied by 10. That is 1230 plus 2. So we get 1, 2, 3, 2. Understood this step?
Yes, sir.
Online students, is that step understood? How we get 1, 2, 3, 2?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then next, original number. What will be here? What we get? Online students.
1, sir.
1. Okay.
1.
Then again come to the condition. So this time the original number is what? 1 greater than 0. Now, is it true or false?
True.
True means again do the same steps. So this time what will be the digit? Origin number modulus 10. 1 modulus 10. 1 modulus. What is the answer?
One.
It is 1. We are trying to do the modulus operation. We can't divide it basically, right? We can't divide means whatever the number is there, that will become our remainder. So it will become 1 here. This value is 1. Then, so reverse number will be what here? 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. 1, 2, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1. Okay, then next. What about this one? Origin number. We have what here? 1 divided by 10.
0.
0.
0, sir.
0.
Zero.
This becomes 0. So now the origin number is now 0. Right? So now come back to the while loop again. 0 greater than 0.
False, sir.
False.
Now look at the condition for the while loop is now false. Since it is false, should we execute these 3 statements?
No, sir.
No, we will skip these statements. We will skip these statements. So at the end of these recursion, at the end of these looping statements, what are the values of, what is the value of reverse? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So at the end, we get the reverse value to be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Correct? And our original has become now 0. And the temporary variable is having still 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Now, once this repetition is completed, the looping is completed, then it will come at the line number 22. In the line number 22, what do we have? Temp is equals to reverse. Now, look at the values of the temp as well as the reverse. Are they equal? Yes. If they equal means what? Is that number is a palindrome number? Yes. Is that so? When you reverse that given number, are we getting the same number back? Yes. That means the number
Yes.
entered is the palindrome number. Is that understood, students?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Fine. So shall we move to the next program?
Yes, sir.
Let us write very simple and very interesting program. C program to print table. Let me write a proper name here. Multiplication table of a given number. I hope in school days, in your school career, you might have written so many times, right? Multiplication table as a homework or as a punishment also, right? Whenever you miss to write homework and all, or if you misbehave, your teacher used to give you a punishment. Write the multiplication table from 2 to 30, 2 times, 3 times, right? Okay. Let us see how we can write the multiplication table of a given number using the while loop in C programming, using the C programming. Okay. Let us save the program first, give the proper name for that. Say 25 here, the next number is a while loop and it is multiplication table dot C. Okay, see here, look at the file name. Nowhere I am using the space. If we use space, then compilation will not happen. Okay, so don't use any spaces while giving the file names. So first statement, hash include std.h. Then int main return 0 and then close bracket. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? This program, when we execute, it will ask you to enter a number. Okay, so we need to have a printf statement for that, and then we need to store that into a variable. Then next, what we need to do, suppose if you enter a number as say 8, suppose if you enter the number as 8, then what we are going to do is that we are going to print something like this. Let me show you exactly. Enter a number. This is how your program will look like when you execute, and suppose you enter 8. Okay, then on the next line it will display multiplication table of 8, a colon, and then 8 into 1 equals to 8. 8 into 2 equals to 16. Like this, it keeps on printing those multiplication table, and at the end you will be having 8 into 10 is equals to 80. Right? It is going to print the multiplication table in this format. 8 ones are 8, you would have written, right? In the same format, it is going to print it. So this program we need to write using C here. Okay. Now, the number of variables we require, that we need to write it first. What are the variables required here? What do you think? First, a number is required, right? So int n. Then we need a counter, that is initial value we need to have, and every time we need to increment. So we need a counter. Shall I use that counter as the I here? I for here, iteration. For every iteration, we are going to use that number. Then,
Yes.
then after that, what else we require? Do we require any more variables? Okay, fine. If you are not finding it anything, let us keep it S. R for the result. Very good. So we need to calculate the result. That is the product we need to calculate, right? So that we need to store in a variable. Okay. Then let's ask user to enter a number. So printf enter a number. Enter a number. Okay. Then fine. What is the next statement? Should I have to write here?
Scanf.
Within the double quotes, percentage D,
D.
complete, ampersand, N.
N.
Then, next, what should I do? What I told in the while explaining the while loops? We need initial value and we need to find out the condition, right? So initial
I
value
is equal to 1.
What will be the initial value now? Look at
I is equal to 1.
here. Go on mute, students who are not responding here. Go on mute. Okay. Now look at here. See here. This is the pattern, or this is the multiplication table which we are going to print. Just look into this particular pattern and observe. This first column, what we have, 8, right? Is this 8 is the something which we enter? Suppose if I enter it the number 8, then it is going to print. If I enter 10, the 10 will be printed. Means it is a variable which will be displayed as per the user enters, right? Then second one is what? Star is there. Every time it has to print a star. Okay, then next 1. Then in the next iteration, it is 2. Next iteration, it will be what? 3. Next time, 4. What will be the final value? 10. So how many times we have to repeat? 10 times we need to repeat.
10.
10 times means what is the first value?
1.
1.
1.
Means our initial value is what? 1.
1.
Correct? So the variable where we are going to store the iteration or the looping, that the initial value will become 1 here. That is how we need to understand what are the values of each variables here. So why we have chosen I equal to 1? Because we need to repeat it from 1 to 10. Since 1 is the beginning number, the initial number, that we are going to update it to the I. Okay, then now by this time we have come to a conclusion that we need to repeat it for 10 times, right? So what will be the condition for the while here? What is the
While
condition we need to write here for the while loop?
I is smaller than or greater to
I
10,
less than
smaller than
equals
or
to
equal to
10.
10.
10.
Initial value is 1 and up to 10, I becomes 10. We are going to repeat the same steps execution. Correct? Now, so the two things, that is the initialization, that is the initial value, and the condition, we have worked it out. Next, we need to write the statements for our while loop. Okay. Now, first thing is that we need to calculate this value, the result we need to calculate, right? How we will get the result? Isn't it something, the number which we enter multiplied by the counter value? Yes?
R is equal to N into I.
R is equals
into
to
I.
N into
N into I.
I.
Correct? R is equals to N into I. Correct? So once we calculate this R value, next step is what? We need to display the corresponding results in this format. We need to display in this particular format. Display means printf statement.
Printf.
Printf /t, we will use it here. Okay, printf. So first, look at here. I want to display 8. This 8 is stored in which variable? Is it a constant value or a variable? It is a variable.
It's a constant value.
It is, see, suppose when I entered 8, it will store as a 8. If I enter it to be 10, it will store as a 10. It is a variable, right? Variable. Here within the double quote, first I will write %d, right? I will write %d. Fine. After that, I need to print star. So star will remain same, right? So it is star here. Then next time I will print 1, right? Where is this 1 we stored?
In I.
This 1, 2, 3 will be stored I, right? I means again it is %d. Understood? Then after that, what we have? Equal to symbol, right? So give a space, then write equal to. After that, we are going to write the result here, right? So where is that result stored? It is stored in R. R means again it is %d.
%d.
Print all these line. I need to next time I will have to print on the next line. So /n, then double quote complete. Then double quote complete. Now I need to write the variables here after the comma. How many variables I need to write? 3 variables, right? If you look into this double quotes, how many times %d is written? 3 times. So what is the corresponding variable for the first %d? It is n. So I will write
N.
Second %d, that is the middle one. Here, what is the corresponding? I. So second variable is I. The third one, the last %d, it is for
R.
That is the result. So third here, I will write it to be R. Now, try to understand the meaning of this printf statement. We are going to print certain details here, right? So %d. So first occurrence of the variable, that is n. Then multiplication symbol, the star will be there. Then %d, that is second occurrence of the variable here, that is I. Okay, then equal to will be printed. After that, %d means the R will be printed. Isn't it? So this is going to repeat until the condition is true. Once the condition becomes false, it will come out of the loop, right? So let us add one more statement on the top here, like printf
multiplication table.
Multiplication
table
of n, right? That n is %d. I will write /n, double quote, colon and double quote complete, and then the variable n I will write over here. Okay, let us run the program and check how the execution goes here. Okay, let's go to the program.
Sir, I++, sir. You need to increment.
Yes.
So I++.
I++. Very good. This is something which we have missed, right? Every time we need to increment the I value, right? So I++. Okay, let's come here to the program. C programming, sorry. Okay. GCC, and the program number is what? 25. Are there any errors? No errors. Run the program. Let's enter 8. Now, what has happened? This colon, I will take it out. Okay, let's take it out, that colon here. I think this colon should come here. Okay, it's clear. Compile again and then execute. Enter 8. Multiplication table of 8. Is that what expected? Is the table correct? Okay. Students.